Hello and welcome to Pretentious Assholes Make a Podcast. I meant to say Thinkpad new podcast.
Okay, so we got the theme song. We got the opener. What's the difference? So is that a theme song or an opener?
Our opener would be like, so we play the theme song first, and then we go, hello, and welcome to Thinkpaddpodast. Is it
Just like that?
It's simple?
Hello and welcome to Thinkpad
Yeah, you have to stutter.
Podcast.
Hello and welcome to Thinkpad Pod.
Okay, all right. So the song is gonna be our theme. We're gonna just repeat that every episode, but then our own opening.
No, we're gonna do a different song every episode. So like that one, I was like, what did I say? I said, welcome to Pretentious Assholes.
Yeah.
Because we're so next time will be something different, and each time it'll be just some random.
Oh, kind of like the opener of Futurama.
You want to do? Yeah. A different sign.
Yeah, of course we're gonna do a different sign. Because we've been drawing signs on Sumo. It's you need to be opening dryers right now.
We're not next to a dryer.
We're not next to a dryer.
So lately we've been playing a lot of Thinkpad. Lately we've been playing a lot of Little Big Planet 3, haven't we?
Little Big Planet 3 is a 10 out of 10, not according to IGN, but according to Thinkpaddpodast.
Too much water. Do you get that joke?
Yeah.
You do?
There's not enough water.
Do you actually get that joke though?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
What's the joke?
Water levels.
In Pokemon Sapphire. Okay. So IGN had a review about Pokemon Sapphire.
Like the
new one?
Yeah.
Pokemon Omega Sapphire.
Too much water.
And literally in the negatives on the review it said too much water. And it's all over the internet. Everyone's like, what the fuck are you guys doing, IGN? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But seriously though, Little Big Planet 3, there's not too much water. It's just a perfect amount of water. I can't even believe it. That game is amazing. We've been playing it so much lately. We beat the game, and we found out that if you ace the final boss level, you get Newton's dad. And that was like, wow! Because as soon as you beat the game, you see Newton, and he gets on an airship with Newton's dad, and we were like, oh man, we want to get him as a skin. And so we're like, I bet we get him as a skin if we beat the boss level without dying. And we did it.
Yep.
We beat it without dying.
Yep. And if you don't know what we're talking about, you need to go to the store.
Uncultured swine.
Okay, you're uncultured swine. You gotta go to the store. If you don't have a PS3 or PS4, buy one.
Preferably PS4, because honestly, with PS3, we like come across so many glitches that have just driven us absolutely wild.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Like in the middle of acing levels, there'll be instances where like we'll get jammed in a wall and then we'll just die, and it's just irritating.
Yep.
That I doubt that happens in good old PS next gen. You know what I mean? On top of that, we have done honestly, we've done nothing but that. Really, we've been acing levels lately and then going to work, and that's it. We've been seeing movies. What movies have we seen lately?
We saw Whiplash.
Whiplash, about the jazz drummer. That movie was fantastic.
Whiplash was, it was so amazing at the end that, it was such an intimate experience in that theater. Everyone just mutually agreed to just clap at the end of the theater movie.
Which doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, I don't remember the last movie I saw where that happened. I think it was Django Unchained.
Where everyone's...
They clapped at the end, yeah.
Everyone had... Well, the theater was fairly small. There weren't very many people inside of the theater. And on top of that, watching Whiplash kind of felt like we were watching a musical performance. Mm-hmm. And, at the end of a musical performance, Marie Antoinette.
Yep.
Marie Antoinette is a perfect example of why I started a clap. Everyone clapped with me, and I felt really good. Except Dylan thought I was being stupid, which... We're not going to get into that. That was stupid. That movie was great, though. Before that, me and Dylan we saw Interstellar, which I can't even believe that movie exists.
Yeah,
That movie's insane.
Yeah, everyone's been talking about Interstellar. I remember when it came out. Everyone was talking about it. It's been, how long has it been now?
It's been a
like
couple months.
It hasn't been months. It's been like a month.
No, it hasn't. It's been a couple months.
Has it been 2 months?
It's been a couple. Oh shit! It's been a couple. You haven't seen it though, have you?
No, yeah, I'm gonna see it in 2 days.
2 days.
Tuesday.
And you're gonna love it. Let me tell you, Bradley Cooper, Matthew McConaughey. Bradley Cooper's in that new American Sniper film.
Matthew McConaughey's in Interstellar?
Yeah, he plays the main character.
Oh,
Cooper.
I thought it was that other guy.
Who?
The guy.
Matt Damon.
No, the guy.
Marky Mark.
No.
Is it Matt Damon or Marky Mark? No, it's Matt Damon. Who?
The guy that was in Oh Brother Where Art Thou.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What is that? What's Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
That movie that's it's like loosely based on the Odyssey. I think it's a Coen Brothers movie.
What? No. Is it a Coen Brothers film?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Thought
it
it
isn't.
was. You know what I'm talking about? And it's about those three like guys and they're singers like during the Depression.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
That like the acapella group?
Yeah. You know what movie I'm talking about?
No. Is it newer?
No.
No, I haven't. No, yeah, anyways.
I gotta look that up.
The star of it is Matthew McConaughey, and he's good. I'll tell you what, Interstellar, I cried a good, 8 times throughout the film. I cried, dude, Alex, I cried just one time I saw a shot of Saturn.
Yeah, George Clooney, it's the Coen Brothers.
Oh, snap. It's George Clooney, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. You haven't seen this movie?
Mm-mm.
We should watch
George
it.
Clooney was in Gravity.
Oh,
That's why you're
what I was
thinking of...
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it, though. Is it older? They look like they're prisoners.
It came out in 2000.
Anyways, I cried. I cried on just a shot of Saturn. Like, there was a shot of Saturn, and the ship that they had was flying by Saturn, and I just was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. I was like, oh.
Spoilers.
I cried. Spoilers, not really. The movie's about space. I mean, when you think about space, obviously you're gonna be in our solar system. Otherwise, it was a fantastic movie. I saw Mockingjay with Dylan as soon as he got here from Western, and that movie was terrible until closer to the end. Like, the whole beginning was just boring and drawn out, and then shit got insane when she fired an arrow at one of the ships and it just got shot down. Spoilers. I don't care. I don't give a damn shit, dog. It was great. And then when that happened, I was like, oh, tide has been turned. I'm changing my IMDb rating up from 7 to 8. It was a good one. Choke out a PETA? What? I know, I'm sorry. That was a joke. Okay. And then, what else did we see? We watched Boyhood. Mutually
Boyhood.
at the same
I love
time.
Boyhood. Yeah, we all watched it.
That was connecting to our own lives with growing up and all.
Boyhood is a crazy film because they shot it over 12 years and the age of the main character in that movie is the exact same age that we are. So, and they would kind of have a fun time of following cultural trends as they went throughout the movie. So it was interesting seeing that character at his age, the same age that we were at the time that those events occurred.
Because we kind of went through the same thing in a way.
Yeah, because no one older or younger to us can relate to that on the same level.
No one. It was honestly, it was perfect.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
And we watched, I don't think you were with us, but we watched, well, I guess we watched Fargo together.
Yeah.
Fargo's that TV
the new
series.
FX series. Yeah, I'm halfway through, and you've seen the whole thing a couple times through.
Yeah, 4 times now I've watched the whole thing.
Yeah, and I'm loving that so far. Yeah.
Very well written. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Which one is it?
So for those of you who couldn't see us, we were just speaking sign language.
Except the way they do it in Fargo, which it's not real at all. It's humorous. It's perfect. That show's so great. That song I just played was Mr. Wrench's and Mr. Number's theme song when they come in during the show, which gets me crazy from time it plays. Sometimes on the way to work, I play it on repeat, like blasting in my car. I love it.
Yeah, that's the theme I like to hear every time Desmond picks me up in his car. Like I'll just be sitting in my apartment, in my mom's apartment, looking at the wall, and then I'll hear this, and I'll look out the window and I'll be like,
and I'll just be staring at him with my new Christmas Fargo hat that I got. Yeah, dude, I got this mega rad hat on Christmas that looks like a hat from the show Fargo, and it's my favorite thing I've ever owned. So now whenever I pick up Alex, I'll like stare at him through the window while that song is blasting in my car with the door open, so the speakers hit him hard, and he can just hear everything, and he's just like, oh shit. And we watched Bee and Puppy Cat. I know we mentioned that before, but that is like, that's great. That's fun. I want them to release more episodes. You guys check that out.
Yeah, the indie.
It's like how music has an indie form.
Yeah.
Well, cartoons, that's the indie form for cartoons.
Yeah, and especially if you're a fan of
Adventure Time,
or that kind of art style.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
What are some of the movies? We watched so many movies lately. It's insane. I don't know if it were you or I. Upstream Color was one of them. I'm not going to talk about that, but if you're interested, look that up. Upstream Color is a really intense film about the worm. You know, the tequila worm that they put in tequilas?
Yeah.
Well, they take a whole new way with this worm in this film, and it's just it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I haven't seen
and
that
saturated.
one.
You know how they do that with films
Whiplash.
now? Yeah.
Whiplash was like that.
It's so good, man.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I have a list. We watched Frank. Frank was one of them.
Frank was great. Yeah.
With oh god, what's his name? Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, he played this crazy dude that wore this like paper mache head, and apparently it was a play on some old comedian. Stefan was talking about that. You know about that?
Really?
Yeah. And there's actually another movie that Stefan watched that has that guy in it, and he's like wearing the Frank head.
Michael Fassbender, same guy?
No, it's
different
not.
Guy.
It's a different. It's like the actual guy who made that.
Who's the comedian?
I don't know. I don't know his name. We gotta ask Stefan. He knows.
And we watched Birdman. You weren't with us, but I
haven't seen Birdman.
I know.
Yeah.
We watched Birdman with Dylan and Sierra.
Yeah, that's another one. I have no idea what it's about or anything, and I'm just gonna go watch it eventually.
And it was funny because the movies we've been watching lately have this weird percussion soundtrack theme. Mm-hmm. Like just the
Fargo,
a
Birdman, and then Whiplash is like about a drummer,
full-on drummer.
Yeah,
that's so perfect. Is honestly for all that to line up. Like if you've seen Birdman, you know what I'm talking about. The drums are just so great in that film. Like it's mostly just drum. I think it is actually only drum score the entire.
It's funny because I
by Antonio Sanchez.
Last night I looked up the Whiplash soundtrack after we watched the movie, and on Amazon, and then right underneath it says people frequently bought together the Whiplash soundtrack and Birdman soundtrack.
Yeah, because they came out at virtually the same time, and they were both really drummy movies. Honestly, if I'm gonna buy two movies this year, it's gonna be Birdman and Whiplash together. Like honestly, I think if there's any movie I want to own on DVD, it's Interstellar. Like I cannot believe that movie exists.
Yeah, I would like to get all and we're gonna have a crazy DVD collection in Bellingham.
Yeah.
We need to get a nice shelf.
Yeah.
And just like have this just shelf of only insane DVDs.
Dude, you know how we all have our weird little collections of CDs? Do you have a weird collection of CDs?
Uh-huh.
Like Dylan has his little indie hipster shit.
Yeah.
And you have your like Beirut and Caged Elephant sort of thing going on, alternative rock.
Yeah.
And I've got my dad rock collection.
Yeah.
Like for Christmas I got The Who. I got 2 CDs of The Who and 1 CD of The Doors just for Christmas, and I was like, oh.
It's funny,
my heart.
Yeah, Stefan has like all that older.
Yeah, he's got a vinyl. That's right. Stefan has a vinyl collection.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's what it is. Stefan has vinyl, and then we have just CDs. Stefan's the cooler one. He's too hip. He's got his Lana Del Rey going on and his
summertime sadness.
It's the only song anyone knows. Playing video games. That's
the only other one that came to my mind too.
I'm just kidding. She's good. I like her. I liked her more at one point, but then when honestly, when Stefan showed me them, I was like, now I like them less because I feel unoriginal. Is that kind of lame? Like I was like, Stefan loves them. Now I just feel kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know why I say M. She's just alone, isn't she? Or is she with other people? I don't know.
She probably has a band like Kimbra.
Does Kimbra have a band?
Yeah.
A whole band?
Like a backup band, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Kimbra.
Yeah.
Kimbra's my doll, dude.
Yeah, I haven't listened to her new stuff. I need to. Her live performance is so cool when she uses the loop pedal thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I've watched them.
I want to get one of those. We could use it with this.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
It'd be really cool.
All the trips to Portland lately have just been so great with our music selection.
Oh, yeah.
Playing Kimbra and Violent Pornography and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, everything's good. I think we need to play more Nine Inch Nails when we're on the road from now on. Try to fit that in more. Honestly, like or fucking Nine Inch Nails or Soundgarden. Where's our Soundgarden at?
I don't even know them.
You don't know Soundgarden?
No.
What is this? Hello? Where am I? Is this a weird dimension where people don't know Soundgarden? Fuck you!
Fuck you.
No. Fuck you, my friend.
No. Listen here. Did I give good customer service and answer all your questions?
In a satisfactory manner? That episode was bullshit, man. Can you believe they came out alive, like real people at the end of that episode?
South Park has really taken some weird turns this whole season.
It's been all hilarious, though.
They made it an entire linear plot, and every episode was just crazy.
I am Lord, la la la.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am Lord. Come on, Stan. I can't just make money off my music all the time for you. Jeez. Stupid. So I'm gonna go get ready for work, and I'll probably give you a call tonight again.
All right. Okay.
And
at work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'll let you know how my work's going.
So I'm going to do some recording at home, so...
Yeah, record some music.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to go hop in the shower, and I will see y'all later.
Okay.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Goodbye.
Everybody.
Goodbye.
Everybody.
Goodbye.
Everybody.